Bop tabletop Kickstarter unbox. Bop tabletop super show. Kickstarters. We'll back one, eventually forget about it, and then
2,000 years later.
it arrives on our doorstep. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a certain Kickstarter that we backed for our gaming group. In fact, my friend Rob backed it for use with our gaming group about 2 years ago. Finally showed up on the doorstep. So today we're going to be taking a look at GameStart Studios, ATT or AdapTabletop, which from now on I'm going to call the AdapTabletop because it's easier to say. So what I'm going to do is we're going to see if we can get into this a little bit and see what we got here. Should be the base set, and this is the LED edition. So we're going to actually run the lights and run a couple board games and a few other things like a Battletech mat and just see what it actually fits. So it's kind of a Lego mesh kind of thing where it comes with like 6 of these. Some like token or drink holders, multi-level steps so that you can either have it lower to the ground or you can have it lifted up higher. So these other little things, these go underneath, I guess, to kind of stabilize the table. This has, I believe, some rubber stops for the bottom. And since this is the LED edition, it also came with these modular bars, LED lights, and a 10,000 mAh power bank. So I'm going to go off camera and go ahead and, so you guys don't have to watch me just kind of building this thing. And then once it's put together, we'll take a look at it, and I'll give you guys my honest review, which is either going to be 2 thumbs up, has some problems, or 2 thumbs down, it doesn't work. So, see you guys in a few seconds.
6.5 hours later.
So I've got the base of it built. And right now I wanted to film the moment of truth to see if this thing will flip over in one piece and stand up. So let's check it out. Well, yep. Supposed to be able to maintain 9 kilograms of weight, which should actually hold a good amount of things like Dwarven Forge and stuff if you're going to use it to lift your builds up. But looks pretty flat. Did a pretty good job with that, and I really did take care, really pushing this these feet into it so that it would be stable and flat, and it seems like it is pretty flat. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build the side railing and put the 4 little token or drink holders on it and set the lights up, and then we'll first check it out with a few different kinds of mats and make sure the kind of stuff I want to use it for is going to fit. And then we're going to actually break the app out and mess with the color changing and stuff like that. So, see you guys in a minute. Okay, so we're back, and I've managed to get this thing put together and started by testing out one of the board games we play a lot, which is Gale Force 9's Firefly, the board game. Now, it looks like it actually fits it pretty well, with room on the side for a good portion of the extra cards. It definitely won't work with the expansion boards. But this is just the base of this this Kickstarter. Apparently there's expansion sets to make this board even bigger, although this is the one that we got. Now I got the, we're going to take a look at a couple more of the boards, a couple more things, and see what fits on it. But we just backed the base one for this. And I did take time to install all of the lights and then the side bordering. And I'll tell you one thing that I consider kind of a minus is that it was really hard getting these lights in, and I'm kind of worried about getting them back out again without, breaking anything. But for now, we're gonna start next by taking a look at Battletech mat. Let's see if it fits. So I got one of the Catalyst Game Labs premium neoprene mats here, and let's see if it actually fits on here. I really hope it does, because this might be one of the things we end up using it for, and it does. It looks like it fits just perfectly. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's going to be pretty useful for when we play BattleTech, because I have a feeling as the campaign progresses, we're going to have times where we're not going to be finished. And this way I can just move the entire table somewhere else, cover it with a cloth till the next time we get together. So we're going to do a couple more tests. I want to see if my base D&D square hex battle map fits on this. So I'll be right back. Okay, and my encounter battle mat seems to fit just fine on here. I just unrolled it so it's not flattened out yet, and this will be fine for D&D if I'm just running my medium-sized encounters and not doing full table builds, which seems to be quite a bit. This would come in useful for that. So, having tested this stuff out, let me dim the lights a little bit, and I'm gonna break this app out and see if this light works. Okay, so let's get it down a little bit, and do the lights turn on? That is the question. This thing has a power button. Oh, we got lights. Okay, let's see what we can do with it. So, let me connect to this app. It's called, well, the app's name is Lotus Lantern. So, static red. Strobe. Ooh, seems to be working. Go back. Ooh. Gradual change. Doing strobe lighting. Static colors. 3-color jumping change. 7-color jumping change. Let's look at the 7-color crossfade. No, that's pretty cool. I really wish that these strip lights seem like they're pretty tough, but I'm not sure how well they're going to stand up. Let's look at crossfade. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of gimmicky, but I can dig it. It might add a little bit of visual interest to some builds. The app seems to work very well. Let's go all the way back up to adjust. So let's see, it has a color wheel as well. So let's see, send it around. Yeah, it's doing its thing. The green spectrum. Hey, that's actually pretty neat. So the app, this app seems to work really well with it. I'm not going to test it out with music or with the microphone, but I imagine it actually it works. It's probably not something I'm actually going to use with it. So okay, with that said, let me break this down, get it out of the way, and then we'll do a wrap up and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. So my final impressions of the AdapTabletop are generally favorable. It seems like it would be something that would come in really useful for board gamers or gamers that are playing games that are going to take multiple sessions. That way you can clear your table off and not leave stuff just set up. I'm not going to give it the 2 full thumbs up, but more of a into here because I'm not quite sure if the lighting fitting in as tightly as it does is going to hold up for any amount of time. And also for the fact that, I mean, although it wasn't horribly difficult to put together, it wasn't super easy to put together either. But I mean, I could definitely see where this tabletop addition to gaming is going to come in useful, especially for my BattleTech campaign and for running D&D. And it's also especially keeping drinks and stuff that spills and things that will invariably happen from getting onto your mat and onto your miniatures and models and stuff is actually a boon as well. So that's about all I got for you guys this episode. If you guys found any use out of this, please feel free to like, subscribe, leave me a comment if you guys think you're going to check out the AdapTabletop. And I'm going to go ahead and leave a link in the description of this video to Game Start Studio's website so you guys can go and check it out for yourself. So until the next time I see you guys, happy gaming, happy painting, and adieu.